Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Paul here from Zeta Tail Trading. Quick little video that I not too much effort put in, but I just wanted to go through the Lorwyn Eclipsed market landscape before pre-release coming later this week. Just to take a look and keep a mental snapshot of what things were like right before release, and so we can compare that to post-release figures and see where the hype landed, whether the hype was valid or whether the hype was all hot air. So commander decks we're looking at here, we got 153 for the full set. This is a set of 2 copies of each deck. Not exactly too valuable to people who want to just buy the 2 decks, but that's fine. There's another listing for that. Also 153. What are these going for at distro? About 20 bucks less at distro. So I would say this is maybe the weakest product going into pre-release. Not really covering the shipping cost here in what in what they could be sold for. So commander decks not amazing, but also this isn't real. This is a really good price to get in if you're gonna crack for singles and hope for high EV in the secondhand market. So here's some of the popular singles that are selling on pre-sale. Quite a few $1 to $2, $3 cards. There's an abundant countryside. There's a land for about 12, 16 bucks, depending on which number you trust. There's the Springleaf Parade, $13 market value. So there's some pretty good. Oh, Vraska Betrayal Sting reprint. Interesting. So there's some pretty interesting cards in here that are definitely Tree of Perdition yet again reprinted. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting cards here, and we'll have to see what how the players react, because ultimately Magic is a player-driven game. Looking at the individual decks, this one's going for the Dance of the Elements is going for about $43. It's shot up in price since about yesterday, so take with that what you will. The Blight Curse deck is going for a little more, $54. It shot up in price a couple days ago. I think this is the one with Ashlyn. Yeah, this is the... Wait, we both have red. I think, though, this is the one with Ashling. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. But, yeah. So, this is the hype deck. This is the one people are going to want. This one, a little less. Not too crazy on pricing here. I mean, yeah, I've seen commander decks go for $80, $90, $100 individually. So this is pretty average demand. And from what I understand, they printed a absolute shit ton of commander decks. So demand seems to be sated, at least for now. Let's go ahead and look at play booster boxes. We've got $137.99. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good price for play booster. I believe that's still below MSRP, but well above distro cost. So stores are definitely at least making money on this, which is always a good thing. Yeah, and there's not a ton of boxes. I'd say about 60 between these two, another 15, so about 100 boxes before it jumps to 150, which is pretty good. There's gonna be a wall here at 140 with 99 shipping, $9.99 shipping of 200 boxes, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, sales doing pretty good. Couple plenty of boxes moving. No worries here. No Spider-Mans in this quadrant. Eclipse bundles, $66. I believe this is about double distro cost. So this is doing really well. Yeah. There is 56 of them at 57.99. Again by Little Root Games for $9.99 shipping. So that's something. So bundles are always a little interesting because you never quite know ahead of time how they're going to perform. Some of them just kind of sit. Specifically, what comes to mind is the regular. Comes to the top of my mind is the first bundle I ever bought, which was the Brothers War bundle. Getting those at a Target. So this is encouraging to see, you know, the prices at almost 70 for these. Very, very healthy margin on this item. But there's also probably not a ton of them if I'm correct here. There's not a ton of these. So, you know, if you're looking to get one, now may be the time. Yeah, I mean, look at this chart. If you're looking to get a Lorwyn Eclipse bundle, I definitely would recommend moving sooner rather than later. It definitely seems like it's going to keep going up from here. It may flatten out post-release, so we'll see. But I think, actually, I'm kind of certain it will flatten out after release, and then it'll slowly go up over time. It's kind of what the bundles do. So, you know, definitely sooner than later, but you know, no huge rush. I'm sure they'll get dumped at some point. And then the collector boosters also doing pretty good, $408. These are, you know, these are cash cows for stores. They are very, very profitable, and it is always good to see stores doing well with a product. 408.69. I definitely see this hitting, I want to say 500 in a couple months, but that's just my guess, and I'm not that good at guessing. There's definitely a lot of cool cards that people are going to want to get their hands on. So there's definitely going to be plenty of openings of this product. And so, yeah, the Commander deck, the Collector Booster Box is going to be doing pretty good. Definitely will be holding on to those, as I expect them to do even better in the future. We're going to take a look at some singles from the main set. Hexing Squelcher, $40 rare. That's actually crazy. That is crazy. $36.30 for a rare. What else do we have? Anything else sticks out? Formidable Speaker, another $20 rare. It's pretty good. Hexing Squelcher Showcase is pretty huge, but I think that's only in collector boxes, so expect that to be high. Chronicle of Victory, here's a mythic for $18.75. Yeah, as far as I can tell, this set is going to do well, and the power aspect seems to be a bit better balanced than Tarkir was, which turns out players don't actually like 3-color decks. Who could have foreseen this? So yeah, I definitely think Lorwyn Eclipse is going to do really well. I'm already seeing, I went to a store Friday night and it was packed of people playing Magic. So definitely the player base is in a healthy mindset for this set for sure. I definitely feel like they're going to be absolutely packed for pre-release, and probably would say they'd be packed for the following standard draft nights. So yeah, that's Lorwyn Eclipsed. Looks really good, really promising. We'll see once release hits, but on the eve of release, it's definitely looking very promising. I definitely think there is some runway here, especially with the play and collector boxes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you next time.